Okay, hello. We will be performing a musculoskeletal assessment. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk into the room. I'm gonna introduce myself to the patient. I'm gonna wash my hands. I will also be explaining to the patient what we will be performing and the process of it. Okay. I'm gonna make sure we provide for privacy for the patient if they have a gown on or whatnot, and if not, pull the curtain. Okay. I'm gonna be checking out to see if his shoulders shrug. Okay, so I'm gonna ask him to shrug his shoulders regularly. And then at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and ask him to shrug, and I'm gonna check if he has proper resistance on both sides. Okay, go ahead and shrug for me. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna ask him to extend his arms for me, palms up. And at this point, I'm gonna check to see if he has resistance on his arm. Okay, if you could go ahead and push down for me. Okay, very good. If you could push up for me, great. I'm gonna check the other one. Okay, push up for me. And push down for me. Okay. Now, if you could please go ahead and flex your arms and extend them. Great. He has proper range of motion. And then I'm going to go ahead and ask him to push up for me. Okay, very good. And push down for me. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now push down for me. And push up for me. Okay. I'm going to ask him to go ahead and move his wrists up and down. Make sure he has proper range of motion. He's able to. Alright, at this point, what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to check for the patellar reflex, which would be the knee jerk. I don't have the rubber hammer, but I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do it. You go below the patellar, and you find the little area where the tendon is, and then you're going to go ahead and hold on to the thigh, and you're going to hit it. Oh, that was a very good knee jerk. And then right here, we're going to find it again, which is a proper response. Okay. At this point, we're going to ask him to go ahead and stand up for us and walk over to the couch. We're going to watch for his gait, make sure there's no shuffling or anything. Excuse me. Okay. Go ahead and lay down with your legs down here. Okay, perfect. Lay down for me. And at this point, we're going to be checking to make sure that he has a proper range of motion in his knees, and we want to see resistance also, okay? We're going to go ahead and ask him to put his knees up, okay? And I'm going to ask him to push up for me. Okay, great. And then go ahead and put it back down. And then we're going to ask him to do the same thing here. Push up for me. Okay, very good. Now we're going to ask him we're going to check for dorsiflexion and plantar flexion and see if we provide resistance, if he's able to go ahead and do this for us, okay? So if you could please push down for me. Okay, very good. And go ahead and do it again for me. Thank you. And then I'm going to ask you to put your toes up. Go ahead. Very good. Okay? And then the last thing we will be doing is we're going to be doing the Babinski reflex, which is basically we're going to make sure that there's no neuronal damage at this point. Sorry. We're going to go ahead and start from the heel, and we're going to work our way up, and we're going to check for any movement. For a child, for an adult, it would be abnormal if the toe goes up and the actual the big toe goes up and the other toes go down. It would also be abnormal for a child if the toes fan out, okay? But we're expecting just a regular down response. Okay? Okay, very good. And then we're going to check on the side. Okay, and we're going to be looking for any movement. And then from one side to the other. Okay? And then everything was normal. Okay? Thank you so much.